In today's video, I moved every single team back to Orlando to redo the bubble. I also raised the stats of people like Anthony Davis, Damian Lillard, Donovan Mitchell. All the players that did well in the bubble are raised. Of course, many Heat and Lakers players got upgraded because those were the best teams in the bubble, and their Mickey Mouse success seemed to have stayed in the bubble too. So without further ado, let's simulate this year and see who dominates the bubble. Here are your bubble all-stars. Notice anyone different? Well, not really, but of course you have some of the bubble stars like Bam Adebayo, Jimmy Butler, Donovan Mitchell, and more. So even with the NBA in a bubble, Luka still dominates, almost a 40-point triple-double. That is insane.
I hope the world can see now what's really going on out here, because it's getting ridiculous. It's really ridiculous.
Paolo wins the Rookie of the Year, of course. He's with the Magic, the home team. He probably got some favoritism because he has Disney on his patch there. And Cole Anthony wins the 6th Man of the Year. They're definitely doing some Magic favoritism, bro. Giannis wins the Defensive Player of the Year. Not surprising there. Sengun with the nice Most Improved. Okay, nice. He low-key kind of looks like a mouse, not gonna lie. Jason Kidd wins the Coach of the Year, one of the assistants on the Mickey Mouse Lakers championship. Here are your teams. Jason Tatum was the only player that I upgraded that made the first team. Then we have James Harden, 92 overall. He made the second team. Jimmy Butler, 95. LeBron James, 98, only made the second team. LaMelo Ball made the third team, and also with Shea. Wow, those guys made a jump. Then also Bam Adebayo. DeRozan also got a boost because he played some good basketball for the Spurs back in the bubble. All defensive teams, no surprises here really. Luka gets it somehow, but also Bubble Guppy Anthony Davis, he does get the second team nod. So here are the standings. The Heat's bubble run, I mean, they are the 3 seed, but they can still go for a championship run. One of the teams that didn't make it were the Bucks. I mean, they didn't play that great in the bubble, but now they're playing. And the home team, the Orlando Magic, actually the worst team in the East. On the West side of things, the Lakers ended up being an 8 seed, so the bubble did help them slightly, it looks like. But of course, Luka Doncic and the Mavs at the number 1 seed. The Nuggets with Bubble Murray didn't end up making a 5 seed. And surprisingly, MVP of the bubble, Damian Lillard, did not make an actual playoff spot, but they did in the play-in. The Suns were very good in the bubble, but they did not make in the playoffs there, but now they're in the play-in for this whole season. Here are some of the highest scores in that bubble. Obviously, Luka almost had 40, which is an outlier. Besides that, we have Booker, who was a bubble player there. DeRozan, who was also a bubble player. And also Tatum, 31 points per game in the bubble. He's a monster. Donovan Mitchell put up 27 on that Cavs team. That is a lot. Damian Lillard only put up 25. I was expecting more for him, not gonna lie, with his stats boosted. Mickey put up 24, 8, and 6, and he shot pretty well from the field, 43% from 3. I mean, he was the bubble GOAT, so. Bubble Butler put up 24, 6, and 7. Pretty good numbers from Butler. And also Tyler Hero put up 23, 4, and 4. Pretty solid numbers from Hero. Jamal Murray's bubble run didn't really continue in this one. I raised his stats a ton. He's 89 overall. Tried to get him to replicate some of those performances, but it didn't seem to work. And also one of the best scorers in the bubble, TJ Warren, put up 17 points per game this year. So here are the results of the play-in. The Bucks rallied back from the 10 seed to make it as the 8 seed, and the Bulls made it as a 7 seed. All right. On the other side of things, the Suns couldn't rally back, so the Bubble Suns are eliminated. Also, the Bubble Blazers are out. The Lakers, though, are in as a 7 seed along with the Clippers. All right, so it's gonna be tough to keep track of every series here, but let's just simulate the round. We'll go over stats after. So Mickey advanced to the second round. A surprising team that fell, though, was the Bubble Guppy Heat. Looks like the family might be getting let in for these playoffs because Jamal Murray has stepped his game up, if you know what I mean. Mickey James put him up 28, 9, and 7. What a good number. 60% from 3. A Disney's put him up 24 and 10. Pretty solid numbers for him. All right, let's simulate this round here. Who's going to get eliminated? The Celtics are out. The Nuggets are out. So Murray's round comes to an end. And also Mickey got eliminated. No, Mickey's out. The Lakers couldn't repeat as the Mickey Mouse ring champions. Luka is still continuing these numbers in the playoffs. It is insane what he does on the floor. Ja Morant is now turning up. He didn't get his chance in the real bubble, but now he's getting some run here in Orlando. DeMar DeRozan's putting up 32. He's turning it back to the Spurs days in that bubble where he went off. And James Harden, oh my goodness, he's not doing crazy. I mean, he's doing pretty good in the playoffs, but this game in particular, the elimination game, 36, 10, and 20. He is, oh my God, they signed Bridges. Are you serious right now, bro? All right, let's simulate these conference finals. Who's going to advance? The Bulls are out, so the Sixers sweep, and the Mavs also dominate. Oh my goodness. Bubble Luka is a different monster, bro. 49 points, 14 boards, 10 assists in a series is wild. In the elimination game, he put up 53 points. In game 4, he put up 61 and 21. Wow. Harden put up a 39-point triple-double in game 3 of his series. But now we have the final game of the bubble. The Mickey Mouse ring is on the line for this one. Who is going to win it? The Mavs are off to a solid start in game 1. Never mind, the Sixers have flipped the script there. Back and forth game so far in game 1. Sixers are slight lead, now the Mavs. The Mavs end up taking game 1, historic performance by Luka Doncic in his first finals game, 52-16-13. We gotta find a nickname for Luka for the bubble. Might as well just call him Mickey Doncic or something like that. Game 2, let's go into Simcast for this one. It's a neck and neck game here in the third quarter, close game here in the fourth as well here, but the Sixers look like they might be pulling away. And looks like they do. Sixers take game 2. Let's just sim these next 2 games. Game 3 goes to the Orlando Sixers. Well, they're still Philly, but you know, they're in Orlando for this year. Luka's just trying to get his team to win, but it's not working out. Meanwhile, Harden and Embiid are putting up a show. Game 4 must win for Luka, and he doesn't do it. He didn't have the best game today, but geez, Embiid himself a night, 35-21. We're topping this game to see who might win the bubble. If it's the Sixers, they win this game, the Sixers are the bubble champions. They get a Mickey Mouse ring. Let's check it out. Sixers are up by 6 going into the fourth quarter. It's looking good for them. The Mavs fight back though, and the Mavs come away with it. Luka, there's no quitting Luka here. He put up 38, 8, and 12. Christian Wood finally came along for the ride for that one, 23 and 10. A must win for the Mavs, obviously, to win or go back to Dallas game. They want to still compete for this bubble ring. But it looks like the Sixers are pulling away at the end of the fourth quarter. It is neck and neck still. The Sixers are up just slightly. The Mavs are stuck with just a little bit behind, and that's going to be it. And there it is, the Mickey Mouse Trophy. Only the second time this has happened in NBA history. Joel Embiid is your Mickey Mouse Finals MVP. Congrats, Mickey. And Mickey put up 32, 12, and 5. That is going to be the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Oh, and by the way, welcome to the channel. Subscribe if you like this one, and like, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.